Good morning, guys. It's lovely to see you. This is Hannah, and I'm going to be pulling you a couple of cards from the tarot deck today. We had our tarot night of our course that we run here last night. It was absolutely fantastic. So we're really big into connecting you with tarot just as a way of receiving intuitive messages that can support your journey, much like a little bit of self-therapy. Yeah, it was a really great night. So I'm going to bring in the good energy into your reading this morning because I'm being guided that sort of continuing with self-development is a major thing for you at the moment, and honouring your gut feelings and the signs that you read every day, they're really important. Not to be made out of balance. There is, of course, a lot of balance that you need to just really focus on, and we mean the balance of the spiritual with the physical, and kind of, you know, life with hard work and then no work, and just keeping yourself in quite a level place. Message coming through just as and when you need. It doesn't have to be strict. But we all have this ability to get really head into something, and sometimes it can cloud your vision of what you're doing for a moment. So having a break is always a good thing, but when you have that break, you will be guided. Your gut feelings will always guide you. But it's interesting, I can feel that there's part of you that wants the break now, but spirit not really giving me that feeling that you should have a break of just doing nothing. They're giving me the feeling that you do need to spend more time doing a few things, but it's like the nitty-gritty stuff, it's the admin type stuff that you'd rather not do. They are saying go with that, you've got the rest of December to sort that. We don't really want your head in the clouds is what is coming through. So we'll see what they say. Wow, 10 cards are saying, 10 cards. I'm not going to keep you for a long time because I'm being told not to. 10 is a big day for you. Trust your gut feelings on this day. They will always honour you and what's going on. So your first card is Two of Cups. So we're talking about a relationship here. You must go with the flow. You don't have to know all of the answers before they've come to you, but just know that you've got to keep going. It's not a case of feeling like, well, things just have gone the wrong way and that's it. I don't see that at all. I do see that if you go too much into the emotions, you will feel like that a lot. But just sticking with that trust of things have to change sometimes, and we honour that and we go with the flow of change. Second card, High Priestess. Be honest with who you are. Don't worry about what other people think. Many people have got their own agendas anyway, and maybe they're not kind of looking as much as you think they are. But yeah, there's got to be some forgiveness work around you of just letting go of what you think you should be doing, and just work with what your heart is wanting. Your heart is honest, your heart is good. Be more open to what you just naturally want in your life. King of Pentacles, followed by Five of Swords. Okay, so you're honouring your path. I feel like there is some male energy that is, the feeling is very stubborn, a bit unwilling to change, although I'm seeing that universally this person is being pushed to make a few changes. I'm more seeing that this it's more masculine energy, but it could be in a female is going, nope, I'm not going to change, I don't want to do that. They're coming back to the High Priestess card and saying you've got to do what you've got to do. If you feel you need to make a few more changes because you know it's what you need to do, then just keep with your own agenda. On the Five of Swords is telling me that this other person is fearing rejection. and fearing failure. Whereas if you focus on your energy alone, you're not in that category. You're feeling quite good about things. So yeah, they just want to highlight where this other person is so that you can have compassion, but also not kind of allow that energy to come in and affect your path. Okay, so we have Six of Pentacles into Queen of Swords. Buying things at the moment is a good thing for you, but not buying too much. I do feel that you're not meant to go mad on your gifts this year. It's interesting. It's like you're to get maybe a few things they're saying and not loads of things. It's just what's happening at the moment for you. You're into more experiences right now, so... And your team is saying you don't need to give everything all at once. There's a lot of hype for what's coming up, but really, you get gifted things all the time, and it's okay to just be okay with what you've got. So they're just saying just slow down with the presents. And they're saying you don't need to give all the time. It's like sometimes you get in your mind that you've got to do this and you've got to do that and this needs to be done. And maybe that was the case in the past. But what's here for you right now, if you calm your energy and just really be with your soul, with yourself, you don't need to do too much. So they're saying just work with that. Being a really powerful, I'm calling you a mind healer. That's what's coming through, a mind healer. You're able to work things out very, very quickly and see what you need to do. You know that a lot of change is needed, and this is why you're having a slightly different perspective of the world right now, because you're going, well, if I keep doing that, what's the outcome of this? And yeah, there is also that rational side of you that's going, don't overthink this, I need to just have fun and do whatever I want to do. But we have got the Hanged Man here, so this is really saying to me that you are having to be a little bit more like kind of lateral thinking. There's a little bit more lateral thinking going on to where you were thinking. I'm just going to turn your last cards to just see. Okay, so we have Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups, and Queen of Cups, which is... Okay, big changes are coming for you in January, February time. I see that you need to settle into the rhythm that bit more. I feel that Spirit are going to make things quite exciting for you. And because of that, you need to be very grounded, very rooted. So if you're looking for some kind of schedule of what's going to happen, because not enough is being said at the moment about 2025, because there needs to be some unknown element so that we all do what we have to do instead of being like extra prepared, if that makes sense. Sometimes when you think I've got to do that, it takes priority, but they want you to feel your way through this. They want you to go, okay, if things are coming in January, February time, then I need to get basically ABC done. And that needs to be my focus. And it's really important that you get the admin side done now, I feel, because yeah, they're saying we're bringing you a good bit of stuff in January, February. So they don't want you to do everything now. And again, it's difficult because your mind sees what you need to do, but you really need to kind of pull the tunnel vision in and just focus on what you physically can do right now, which you may not want to hear it, but it's admin. It's getting your books in order, getting your prep done for what this project is that you're working on, and making sure that you have what you need in the ground, in the roots of the earth for when January comes. And this is all about your intuition. So it's I don't see that you need information outside of yourself. I see that you need to trust yourself. You need to feel into your magic. It's like things that you've been thinking of for a long time, maybe it's like symbols or logos, whatever it is, write them down and work with a platform online that you can get them sorted. They're telling you that you don't need to answer anything other than your own questions. And they are saying again, don't do everything all at once. So this is your reading for today. Crystal-wise, I'm guided that you need amethyst and selenite. Amethyst it's really to protect your energy, because there's a lot of high energy going on at the moment. So it's easy for you to become ungrounded. So the amethyst will protect your aura and your space. The selenite is going to keep you cleansing, because there's a lot of healing that is going on for you as you're breaking out of your comfort zone. And doing extra things kind of that you've maybe been putting off or you've been worried to do. So selenite will help you to keep releasing these energies, this past challenges, and help you to just still be moving forwards as you're going through all of this change. So thank you very much. Hope you enjoy. Click like or even leave me a comment if you enjoyed that reading. Love to hear from you. Okay, see you soon. Bye.